Just over a year in professional wrestling and maybe getting a second title to her resume to join the Road Diamonds Division title. Let's go to Mark Adam Haggerty.
Introducing first, to my left, fighting...
Saving a bit of energy, maybe?
Fighting out of Poughkeepsie, New York, she is Kasey Catal.
Crowd here in Jersey City really loves her.
Oh, yeah. Big fans of Poughkeepsie.
And her opponent to my right, fighting out of San Antonio, Texas, she is the Pink Dream, Alex Gracia.
And Gracia, as we said, a former Road Diamonds Division champion, looking to make her way into the finals to face the winner of our main event, Diamante or Nicole Savoy, in the finals.
I don't know about you. I'm really excited for that match later tonight. Our main event
Yes.
of this month's Empower Wrestling event. But you'd honestly think that the crowd would be more into the person that's more local. But they really just like Kasey Catal.
Kasey Catal doesn't give many people reason to like her.
I mean, the hair's not doing her any favors.
And our official.
Oh,
Cover 1, 2.
tornado clutch, only good for a 2 count.
Impressive athleticism from the Texas A&M grad. Working on the shoulder and the wrist now.
Beautiful textbook armbar applied right now by Alex Gracia.
And AG, when you're in a move like that with so much joint manipulation, where it's multiple, 1, 2. Back to my question, when you have something like that, when you're trying to approach your body, when you're in that, are you aiming to protect your shoulder or your wrist?
You're definitely trying to protect your shoulder there. I mean, I've had a broken wrist before, or what I thought was broken. It hurts really bad, but once your shoulder's dislocated or anything like that, you're done for a long time.
And Catal and Gracia looking to not be done in the Empower Pro tournament. Headlock applied. Both wrestlers at a 45-degree angle, both back up to a vertical base. Catal clubbing to the back off the ropes.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at that pin. Oh, how adorable.
Showing off.
Just the mind games of Alex Gracia right now.
Trained by Brooker T, sitting under that learning tree at the Reality of Wrestling.
That learning tree, that learning tree, that learning tree, that learning tree, that learning tree.
Yeah, you got 5.
Sucker.
And Gracia getting okey-doke by Catal, but seeing red is the Pink Dream in the corner now.
Didn't even let that slap register. She felt it, and she was going right at her. Oh, knee to the gut.
Right to the midsection and a headlock applied by Catal, trying to slow down Gracia's breathing. But the Pink Dream, I was about to say, she can't stop, won't stop, but stalled right there.
Off the ropes.
Leapfrog. Single leg drop kick and Catal down.
To the corner she goes. What could this be? Oh!
Tried to go for seems like a cross body, but eating the turnbuckle there.
Kasey Catal back with the advantage.
It's underhanded. It's a dirty tactic, but she does have till 5.
Yes. Another person that loves just loves walking the line of what's okay and what's not okay in professional wrestling. Oh, big time forearm in the corner.
Sending Gracia down.
Real proud of what she just did.
I think she just enjoys inflicting pain on people, whether it's physical, emotional.
Roll through. Off the ropes. Oh, short clothesline.
Cover. And Gracia getting that inside shoulder up.
I mean, does she really believe that was going to end the match? Is her ego that big?
You know what? When you've gone the road that someone like Kasey Catal has gone, pink belly by the Pink Dream, and then another forearm. by Catal. But when you're someone like that, where you're so obsessed with being the best, everything you do may or may not be the greatest thing in the world. And
Sickening thud with that one. But I have to agree with what you're saying. I mean, to the point where she literally took Layla Hirsch out of the tournament to make sure she got another spot in it.
Not only taking Layla Hirsch out of the tournament, hijacking her way into the tournament. You can see that in Empower Pro's social media. Look up Empower Wrestling on Facebook.
Kasey Catal saying she's done with Alex Gracia, that she's had it with her.
Their stupid hair. I think it's nice.
Yeah, I don't hate it either.
And Kasey Catal is saying that she has Smurf hair, and that gets me worried that Kasey Catal may in fact be colorblind, because as the crowd did say, Smurfs are in fact blue.
Smurf, Smurfity, Smurf. I didn't know what else to say.
Big fan of Vanity Smurf. Should have got more lines.
Yeah.
Should have got more lines.
Just throat to cable with that one.
Driving, trying to crush the windpipe with that elevator cable. That is the middle rope. Rear chin lock applied. Once again, working on the breathing of Gracia.
Crowd totally behind Alex Gracia right now.
It's one of the few times a New York versus Texas rivalry we'll see Texas winning in New Jersey.
Into the buckle.
Up and over. Roll through, could be over. 1, 2, no! Close, but not enough. As Catal going back on the attack.
Just like attacking her like she's a lion and she's a wounded gazelle. Pronouns, I guess.
Gracia given what for? Given a little bit back.
Oh, wow.
And there's another devastating forearm by Catal.
One shot taking Alex Gracia back down to the mat. She's doing anything she can just to get away from her. What's this? Ripcord. High kick. She's donezo.
German suplex landing on the shoulder. Cover. 1, 2. No! That inside shoulder once again kicking out.
Very impressive. Alex Gracia still in this fight. And is she going to move on to the finals of the tournament? That's the question, Matt Ryan.
But the question for me is, if you're Nicole Savoy or Diamante and you're watching this match, you're seeing the different weaknesses of these opponents. There's a bit of an advantage there for either of these ladies, but I think the biggest advantage is for the winner, because then they'll be able to game plan a little bit more heading into Empower Pro's third event a little bit later on in October.
Big time clothesline right across the throat of Kasey Catal. Was able to get away from that.
Crossbody, cover 1, 2. And Catal finding a way to kick out, and Gracia infuriated, frustrated that she couldn't get it done.
Oh!
Caught her in the throat, and Gracia doing more than a Biore strip, washing the face. Cover 1, 2. Inside shoulder up, not enough pressure, AG. That was more of a last desperate effort than it was a comforting pin.
Speaking of last desperations right here, grabbing her in a waist lock, full-on bear hug, grounding Kasey Catal. Probably knocked the wind out of her with that last kick to the face, not to mention the drop kick through the chest.
Catal breaking out of it. Waistlock of her own, but Gracia.
Standing switches all around.
Kicks to the knee. Trying to go for a Shining Wizard. Pool's empty, cops are called, and Catal getting out of dodge.
And what is she doing? Getting out of the ring. Is she leaving?
No. Oh, no. She's grabbing that equalizer.
We saw what she did to both Layla Hirsch and Kimberly with that last event.
But if she uses that kendo stick, it's all over for her. She gets disqualified. She's out of the tournament.
I mean, she lost her last tournament match, and she's still somehow in the tournament.
That's true. And taking her eyes off the prize, and Gracia realizing quickly that that is not the way to win a title.
To know.
Oh. Quick Beal to the apron, and Catal coming in. Shoulder by Gracia. Up, over, no, oh.
Able to
Caught her.
reverse it. Ow!
Twisting neck breaker off the top rope. Cover. 1, 2. Catal advances. Kasey Catal advances.
Here is your winner, advancing to the final round of the Empower Wrestling Championship Tournament, Kasey Catal.
Kasey Catal, by hook or by crook, found a way to get not only into the tournament, get back into the tournament, and now punches her ticket to the finals against either Nicole Savoy or Diamante, as Alex Gracia will have to go back to the drawing board. And while they say no scrubs TLC, we see Alex Gracia scrubbed from the tournament